Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Taurus. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're going to use several decks today, but we're starting off with this reading with the Light Seer's Tarot. And I'm shuffling this way because we're just going to do uprights for this week. But if there is a reversal that comes out, then obviously I will give you guys the interpretation. Okay, guys? So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Now, I've already done a major shuffle of all of the cards, so we'll just get straight into it. 10 of Wands, wow. So I feel like somebody is really wanting to work hard in relation to this connection. I feel that predominantly this person may have not done the work before. You may have done all the heavy lifting, and I feel like you may have kind of turned your back on this person at some point and decided, look, I'm going to go down a new path because I'm not feeling that sense of reciprocity. So I feel like you may have kind of packed your bags in a sense, you know, not necessarily physically. You may have moved out from this person, you know, for some of you if you were in a relationship with this person, but I'm just getting predominantly like you metaphorically packed your bags, you know, because it may have just been too much for you to kind of carry in a sense with this, you know. You may have felt guided to kind of go on your own way. I'm getting that song, You Can Go Your Own Way, Make It Another Day. Yeah, I'm not sure who sings that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not very good with like music and songs and etc. So I just get random lyrics and I kind of let you guys know, and I hope that you kind of reply and let us know what the songs are. So thank you for that. I do appreciate you guys who actually do that. So thank you. But yeah, this person is feeling quite burdened because they know that they should have done more in relation to this connection. They were in a sense guided to do more before, but I feel like they kind of ignored the call. They didn't do it. And this could have been quite heartbreaking for you in a sense, because you may have felt this connection with this person on a deeper level. You know, you felt something very spiritual between the two of you, and so therefore you may have been like, well, how come this doesn't like add up? Like, it's not adding up in the physical. Like, you probably feel it too. Like, you may have even said to this person, well, you feel it too, don't you? And they may have said that they did, or for some of you, they may have not said that they did either. They may have not said anything. You know, they may have denied it, and this could have been really quite difficult to have dealt with. Yeah, you were wounded in this situation with the 9 of Wands. You gave off an offer to this person in the past to build on something more with this person because it would be a dream come true, and I feel like they didn't reciprocate, and it was very stressful here. Yeah, I feel potentially this person may have been quite immature. Potentially they may have been dealing with a third party situation, I'm getting, for some of you. But what can we get here, please, for Taurus? I feel that was a bit of a kind of backstory, but what can we get? I just had to see that my camera is still going. Well, you saw that, right? The 10 of Wands. Okay, well, I don't believe it's just a backstory. I believe that actually it's coming to the forefront now. I feel like this person's on their way to speak to you with the Chariot, Cancer's energy. They know that if they are going to have you and them moving on forward together and having everything balanced, they know what they've got to do. And I feel like I'm getting pedal to the metal. They're actually getting ready to really do the work. If not getting ready, they've already been doing it for a little while. But you may not necessarily know of this. Wow. With the Chariot coming out. There have been delays in this connection and obstacles, but they've been there for a reason. You see how this Chariot looks like it's been wanting to be blocked? And look how interesting this is. You know, we have this kind of mule here. I'm getting stubborn as a mule. This stubborn like the mule, this donkey, this bull, whatever you want to call it here with that Ten of Wands. And then we have these two horses, like they're so different. Like you can tell this one's much faster paced than this one. This is one like kind of plodding along and they're kind of wanting to charge forward. So in a sense, you wanted to move this connection a lot faster than it may have been going in the past, and potentially your person may have kind of held back the reins on this, and there was a sense of confusion in the connection. This person may have been a bit unsure about what they wanted. They gave off one impression and then something else was going on. But I feel like this person's getting ready to kind of passionately message you. Wow, why is that coming out reversal? The Sun. I thought all my cards were upright. You could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like your person misses you. They feel this passion, this desire for you. They feel your absence here. That Six of Cups energy showing itself. Wow. Past life soulmate connection. High level soulmate, twin flame. This person wants to re-spark this connection. They want to rekindle it. They're holding on to you. They have love for you and they want to build on this. But they're stressed with sleepless nights. And this person was very immature in the past. The Hermit in reversal. Virgo energy. This person has gone through a spiritual awakening and they're coming out the other side of it. And now that's why they're putting in the work and they're stressed and they're unhappy because they're recognizing the importance of you in their life. And not necessarily just on a romantic level, but there's something else more to it than that. I feel that you've already gone through an awakening of the dark night of the soul, and I feel like you may be going through another ascension for some of you, and this person is going through the awakening or they're coming out the other side, and that's why they feel the way that they feel, and that's why they're missing you and they're stressed, because they want stability. And look at that with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Twin flames potentially here, and the King of Wands. Wow. With the Ace of Swords and Temperance. This person's being guided to speak their truth, to come forward towards you with that Eight of Wands, to message you. They've been dwelling on the past. They have regrets for not building on something. They feel like they've missed an opportunity, and now they've been feeling in lack and they're scared that you will most likely reject them, or that's what their fear is. Their fear is that you will reject them because they didn't make moves in the past, or they were indecisive, or they procrastinated, or they kept you at arm's length, or they didn't move on forward with this connection in some sort of manner. Look at that with the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be major breakthroughs happening. Major breakthroughs now with the Sun upright. Wow. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio energy with that wheel. More Leo with the Sun and the Six of Cups. Yeah. This person feels like there is a sense of destiny and fate in this connection, and that it is meant to move on forward, and it will make its way forward in divine timing with that Wheel of Fortune. You will have your sense of reunion, union and reconciliation. There is a strong soulmate connection here. What else here, please? You make this person very happy, but they know that they've had to make themselves happy before coming forward towards you. You've had to make yourself sense happy without them. That could have been very difficult. Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card. More Leo here. Yeah, you had to held yourself back from this person even though that you didn't want to. You had to tackle some sort of deeper fear. Yeah. The High Priestess, Cancer's energy, and the Ten of Swords. I feel like your person is knowing that there is more to this than meets the eye, and that they are meant to take their time to move this forward with you. But it's been very slow. It's been very slow. I'm getting snail pace. What else here, please, for Taurus? The Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. This person wants to heal it with you, but they feel like they're being ignored right now. Are you not getting back to this person? Or either you're getting back to them, but you're not giving as much energy as you once were because they need to do the work. Yeah, you're invested in this connection, but you're not showing off how much you're invested in this connection anymore. I feel like you've kind of got your guard up, your barriers up. This person is getting ready to come into your life very quickly to reveal some sort of deeper feelings. I'm getting the sense that this person acted the way that they did because there was some sort of deep-rooted insecurity that they had about love and about relationships. Could be dealing with a Pisces, maybe a Gemini, a Virgo or a Scorpio. I feel as well that your love interest is stressed in a sense because they've been taking a very long time to kind of get to you, and I'm getting the sense patience is wearing thin. They may feel like your patience is wearing thin and you've kind of given up on the idea of moving on forward with them and you're kind of looking on to pastures new. But this person is hoping that they can kind of play catch up and meet up with you at a later point, but potentially they haven't finished something else that they're dealing with in their life. I'm getting karmically, maybe even financially / legally. This person is needing to overcome some sort of obstacle in their life before making their way to you. They want to progress this with you though. Definitely. I feel like your person is just hoping that you're going to have this sense of serendipity and just kind of bump into each other, and you'll have the opportunity to heal this connection and for it to move on forward together. Maybe this person's trying to get their thoughts together in a sense of wondering when divine timing is. So I'm getting this overall impression that this person's actually aware of the connection now, and they're aware of the... Wow, I'm getting jargon. They're aware of the language, the spiritual language. So maybe this person is getting to know and understand, like they've been studying, educating themselves. They've been working hard at this. So maybe when they come back into your life, you're more likely to give this a second go around with this person because they've done their homework. Because they've done their homework, they've done their bit, they've been putting in the hours. I'm getting this person, when they do eventually get around to kind of reconciling with you or reuniting with you, this person wants that sense of exclusivity with you because they know that you want that. They know that you want a commitment, but they want to take their time to get to know you. I'm getting get to know you all over again. So maybe there was this kind of preconceived idea or notion about your connection in a sense. Like this person kind of knew of you, or you may have been friends from before, but then you may have not got that opportunity to explore on a kind of more intimate level or a romantic level, or, you know, maybe you've changed a lot. Maybe you've transformed in some sort of way, like you've had a major glow up. You know, potentially you've gained a new source of strength within yourself because you've gone through so much. You never gave up, you didn't give up on yourself. I feel like your love interest is very much kind of watching you. In a sense, like a protector type vibe in some sort of way. Like this person's definitely looking out for you, but you don't know that they're looking out for you. They feel, in a sense, it's their duty and their obligation to protect you, protect this connection. I'm getting from outsiders. I'm getting you could be into astrology here. You could be really into astrology, or that is something that you're studying at this time. Potentially you've been thinking about, okay, well, what's gonna be my new path in life? Like you've gone through so much and you do something particular to do with your work or your career. And maybe you're fancying of a change, and I feel like You could be trying out a few new things to do with that. And maybe this person is going to kind of learn something similar to you, and then you both kind of like have something else extra in common, like you're going to be on board with each other. I don't know, this sounds really random. I'm getting lots of different types of messages, but you may have a strong kind of like telepathic kind of conversation or communication with this person. I don't know why I want to say that, but for some of you that may resonate. I'm also getting the sense that you're reaping what you're sowing right now. So I feel like you've put a lot of good out there and something is getting manifested in for you. I'm getting the sense of law of attraction. You know, you may be getting some sort of jackpot to do with finances, or you're getting some sort of windfall to do with opportunities. I'm getting doors are opening. I'm getting rags to riches. So potentially you could have been struggling with your finances for a little while now, and then something is turning around. I'm like getting click. I'm wanting to click like this, and at a click it's going to transform, it's going to change. I feel like your love interest is seeing what it is that you're doing, and it's just, I'm getting, I don't even know if that's a word or a thing, but awe-inspiring. Awe-inspiring. This person sees you as a star. I feel like you're getting more confident within yourself, and you're putting yourself out there. I feel like there are a lot of people who are going to be rushing in to kind of communicate with you, who are going to, I'm getting declare their love. I feel like the ball is very much in your court, and I'm getting the word cot. Cot. So somebody may be pregnant, or there's definitely like a birth of something new happening here. I'm getting the sense that your work, I'm getting, you know, when you're building of a business or something that's your own, it's your baby. So I'm getting the sense that something is your baby. You've been waiting a long time for something, or maybe you call this person baby, or they want to call you baby, or now I'm getting baby as in like from Dirty Dancing. No one puts baby in the corner. So maybe that's why your person feels very protective of you, because like in a sense there are other people coming in at you or wanting or trying to take advantage of you, and maybe this person was one of those people, but they're seeing something differently now, and now they want to put in the work, and now they're very overly protective of you now, like they feel like it's their right, and they want to kind of come in as some sort of knight in shining armor and like kind of come in and be like, oh, no one puts baby in the corner, and kind of takes you out and like puts you as the star of the show, like star of their life. I'm getting in a sense like I'm getting leading lady, leading man. They want you to have the lead role in their life. You have the lead role in their life. Some of you may like musicals, I'm getting, or this person wants to go to a musical with you. That may be a date idea, that this person wants you and them to go and see a show. Maybe you have something in common with each other to do with the theatre, to do with the arts, to do with entertainment. I'm getting lots of messages, wow guys, but I just feel like this person is knowing and understanding that you're in their life for a reason, and they want this sense of progression with you. You could be seeing lots of 7s here, guys. Maybe lots of 8s. I'm getting 10 as well. There's going to be a lot of movement happening in this connection. A lot of movement. Okay. Your person could be waiting some sort of news to do with a contract before making their way to you. Before bringing in some sort of balance and harmony to this connection. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a few cards from the Soulmates in Separation unspoken love messages, because I feel a lot of you are in separation from your love interest, and see what they would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them at this time. What can we get here, please, and thank you. What can we get here, please, for Taurus? Thank you. What was that? There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologise. Yeah, this person carries a heavy heart because of the way they acted before. They may have not necessarily seen it or acknowledged it before, like anything was their fault. They may have said, "Oh, well, actually I do have good reason for acting the way that I did because this, that and the third," but actually they didn't. And now they're realising that. I feel like a blindfold is coming off for some sort of, for something. What else here, please, for Taurus? This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. Yeah. They wish that they could go in a time machine and transform themselves back to what happened before and do things really differently. But they know that they can't do that. The only time is now. And so therefore, this person may have taken so long to kind of get to you or to talk to you because they want to do this right. They want to do this properly. One more, please, for... oh, okay. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. This person misses you terribly. They do. They feel, in a sense, hopeless without you because that kind of wanted to come out reversal. They feel like they are in a dark place. Getting the word rescue, like this person was waiting to be rescued from something, but they have to rescue themselves. I feel like you rescued yourself from a situation. You know, you didn't get very much help from anyone. You've been very independent, and you've kind of not let many people know the difficulties that you've gone through in your life and how much courage it's taken for you to get to where you've got to. And I feel like now this person is starting to understand how genuinely strong you are. Not necessarily just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And now this person just feels so much like they're in lack without you. They feel a miss of you, and they know that your absence is very present in their life and they don't like it. Hurting you was not the plan. Yeah. I don't feel like this person had the intention to hurt you. I feel like they just were selfish. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. Well, that sense of a void. You have that special place in this person's heart, and you know of this, but you haven't heard it from this person. They haven't admitted it to you. What can we get here for the hidden truth? The hidden truth that wants to be said either from yourself or from your love interest. What kind of confession or truth needs to be told, please and thank you. To be brought up to the surface, what do they need to know? This person wants to nurture this connection. I'm getting water the connection. They want to nurture it and water it, look after you. Wow, okay. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah. Well, you may have felt incredibly lost in this connection, in this situation, especially if you had to kind of decide, look, I can't put any more work in relation to this anymore. I have to go down a new path. And you may have felt like, well, if we're going to have our day, we will eventually have our day, but it may have not been today. It may have not been from before. And so you may have felt very lost and you've had to go and, I'm getting relearn yourself. And so this person is now needing to do of the same. And look, we will be together again. I literally just said, like, if you were to come together, you would eventually come together. I'm just getting this impression that now, yeah, look, I'm starting to understand our connection. That's why they want to go back in time. I'm getting this overall impression that this person was dealing with other people in their life who were not very helpful, who were of a bad influence. And so this person may have gone down this particular track, and it was, in a sense, they may say to you it was the wrong path, but actually there isn't really a wrong path, because eventually we all get to learn what we're needing to learn. There's only lessons, and these lessons eventually lead to blessings. So there's only a sense of learning. I'm becoming a better person. They are working on themselves. I'll take one more, please. There is a lot happening in this connection. We have 4 majors here with the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Strength card, and another 10. 10, 10. There's brand new beginnings coming into play. One more, please, for this person. What else is there? What other hidden truth is there? I wish things could be different. I mean, look, this is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. I wish things could be different. There's no good reason to wish I acted. I wish I can apologise. They just kind of wishing. Maybe they think it's wishful thinking if you and them could be together. But they can't just keep on wishing on a star. They actually have to put in the work. They have to actually put in the action. They can't just kind of say a load of things. They have to do the work. You know, like you did. We both know I'm not the one for you. Wow. This person may have thought that from before. I'm so attracted to you, and my life is not as together as it seems. I feel there's a strong sense of self-sabotage here from this person. They may have said, look, I'm not the one for you. You know, I'm attracted to you too, but my life isn't together. But this person was... You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, this person had to let you go. They replay your conversations over and over again. You may have had a lot of difficulties with letting go of this person. You're being very attracted to them. But I feel like this person lied in the sense of saying, oh, we both know that I'm not the one for you. But you knew deeper down that this person was the one for you. But how they were portraying themselves before, that version of them was not the one for you. If you know what I mean. We all have like different versions of ourselves. We have that kind of place we're coming from the ego, and one that's coming from more of a higher self. And you saw this person, you know, you were coming from more of a place of your higher self, and you saw of their higher self, and that you knew of what was going on with this person, but it hadn't necessarily materialized as of yet in the 3D. And so therefore this person was more in their ego, and then you weren't, and you weren't tolerating certain things. And that if this person was to come to meet you, then they had to learn certain lessons, and they had to change. And so therefore they may have said, well, given off some sort of lame excuse, well, we both know I'm not the one for you. And you were like, well, I know you're the one for me, but this version of this person, you had to know and accept that this version of this person from before wasn't the right version for you back then, you know. And I feel like this person is now becoming that version that you kind of knew and saw in them all along from the get-go. That's what I'm getting. I know that sounds really weird, and I feel like I'm going to get some sort of, you know, chat in the comments, but that's what's coming through for me, and I feel like a lot of you will resonate with that. And if you know what I mean, then obviously then that will resonate for you as a strong message, okay? So let's look into the Lover's Oracle anyway. So if you are enjoying this reading and you did fancy supporting myself on the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys. So thank you all so much. To those of you who have already donated financially, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you and appreciative, and it really does mean the world to me, so thank you so much. But if you are enjoying this video and you did fancy supporting myself, then please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it does make a big difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, so thank you all so much. So what can we get here, please, for Taurus? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear, concise messages? Can we have 3 cards for Taurus, please? What needs to be said for this reading? Okay, thank you. So we have the 3 cards. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yeah, this person does love you. And I feel like you love this person. You both love each other. I'm getting that fire still burns with that heart there. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Wow. And lastly, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So there is going to be a major breakthrough here as we feel like we kind of know of this, guys. You know, this connection probably hasn't been easy. And what do we have here, bottom of the deck? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, and then we have cycles here with the Wheel of Fortune, and we're seeing 10-10, which is all to do with cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Wow. Yeah. So this person now wants to kind of go more of the flow with this connection, whereas before I feel like they were trying to control it too much because of a place of ego or a place of insecurity and fear. But I'm getting fear of intimacy as well. Fear of intimacy. This person had a lot that they needed to take stock on with their life, and they may have not been willing to address certain things, and I feel like you coming into their life when you did, or you're in a sense you leaving of their life when you did, kind of really made them see things differently. And now in a sense this person really doesn't want to be without you in their life. And I feel that it's not necessarily to say it's coming from a place of codependency and neediness and clinginess or anything like that. I feel like this person is just recognizing that they do not want to be without you, and that they do love you, and you are a guiding light to this person, but they haven't kind of shown of it to you, and that's why they want to work on this so much. But I feel like you want to work on this too, okay? And I feel like you just need to have that heart to heart with each other, and I feel like that is, you know, very much evident here that you will have that, and then eventually when that happens you move on forward very quickly, and there's going to be a series of fortunate events rather than unfortunate events between the two of you. Now I'm getting that lemony snickets, I believe it is. Yeah, interesting. I'm getting a sense of poetry. You may be into poetry, or your person is, or this person's writing you a poem. I'm getting the word muse now. This person may feel like you're some sort of muse, and that kind of helps them in their sense of creativity, or maybe you are using this connection as a sense of a boost to your creativity, like you're kind of transmuting the sense of negativity that there may have been, and you're putting it into positivity, and now opportunities are happening for you, and you're transforming your life, because this has been, I'm getting one hell of a journey for you both. But anyway, wow. Obviously with these messages, as it is a general reading, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that resonated. Please give us a comment down below. I'd love to find out your feedback. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you did enjoy this reading, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it does make a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care, and we'll speak to you very soon. So thank you for being here. Bye now.